YouTube. And I was just trying to figure out what the heck he was talking about. Welcome to a wonderful part in this series. So this is going to be the actual first part of this series I'm doing. This is going to be on looting. And I'm on a PvE server, which is person versus environment. I don't know if my volume is up too high or not. Turn that down some. This is going to be on looting. Looting is just rummaging through different items and trying to find different, like, you know, food and stuff like that. And I'm on a server that actually added a lot of new stuff in it. This is the TNA server. You have to go to their website, the TNA community. You can Google it. And, I mean, this is one of the best servers I've actually been on when it comes to, like, PvE and PvP, actually, because, well, like, sorry, I got distracted. So basically what we do for the rummaging part is, oh, I lost track. Okay, so, like, the pants I'm wearing is actually part of the pack. The gun is just is the Rollins rifle, which is the an Epoch gun. So they tried to take the ifrit off the server. They're having some issues with the server because they added a bunch of stuff and they were having problems and things. But, you know, if I know the way it's been so far, Scare will get that done pretty good. He's one of the main owners. Of him and Mark, I believe. But what I'm doing right now is just searching through I'm not even going to worry about it. Anyway, so some of the things you can rummage through include, like, trash like this. So if you just walk over on top of it, press I thought. There we go. Okay, see how it says object looted? Then you press I. And then you can find some good stuff like this. So let's go ahead and take the radio, the smoke, and the food. Another one is this one here, which looks like it's been looted already. This is another one you can loot. And you just kind of, this is the trash, basically, that you can loot. Old tire piles. Which I could have went the other way and actually showed you a place to loot. Let's run down this way. There's a lot of different items that you can loot on here. Actually, I don't remember if, yeah, this should be PvE. Always check if you're in like a little house like this and there's a little triangular space up here, always look up there. people forget to look up there so many times, and it's a good thing that they do, because then you can actually get some good stuff up there, because normally it's a weapons box or something like that. Which the weapons box is called a pelican. And then you have dresser drawers like this. Or not dresser drawers, but table drawers. So you can loot through here. I mean, ammo's always good, you know, to give you ammo. Have I been through... Yeah, that door's open already. And I'll show you some good spots on Atlas to loot. This might be actually a decently long video, depending on if I decide to... I won't be cutting anything out, just because if I do... I just don't like cutting anything out, because then it just takes too long to post a video. And you can skip through. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I can understand how boring some of these survival videos can be. And on this server, you actually get to see where you are, which is kind of nice. Some videos don't do that. I'm hoping I can get to where I need to be. I'm trying to get up there. Okay, so like I was saying, see that right there? And you can loot through these, anything with a tarp. No message received for... And I'm getting kicked. I don't know if you can die when this happens or not. And you have a 1 minute delay on this. Like, you have to wait a minute in order... I mean, you can just exit it, but it doesn't save your progress. I don't know why this is happening now. This has never happened before. Well, it happened once. But I was using Wi-Fi then. But now I have a direct connection, so I don't know why it's happening now. There we go. Okay, so we can search through this. Maybe. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I'm gonna end the video here and then pick up after the server restarts. Maybe that'll fix my problem. Let me go ahead and back out of here. Like I said before, you have to wait for the abort to be down so that you can't just rage quit in the middle of a fight. Yeah, I don't get it, because I have 44 MS. Huh. Well, anyway, I'll just wait for the server to restart. It still has 18 minutes left, so I'll be right back. So, let's continue this. That's weird. It, like, cut me off. Now, the only thing you have to remember is that on each server restart, the, all the loot is also respawned. So... all the stuff that you scavenged through before might have stuff in it again. So if you build, it's kind of good to build near something that you can kind of loot through again. Let's check the map, see what's going on. So there's a black market up here. Oh, that's really good that there's a mine there. That'll be really good for the next video I do. So we just kind of scavenge through everything. And the reason I like third-person view like this rather than like this, I mean, this isn't bad, I guess, but it's kind of, I don't know, it feels more glitchy when in first person than in third person. I mean, that could just be me. Oh, lookout tower. Whoa, what is that? What the heck? I don't even want to know what that is. Oh, it's an F-35. That's cool. So apparently they must have added jets or something, I don't know. That's new to me. But again, just like every server, this is a donation server. You can donate to them, and basically depending on the amount that you give them, they will give you something in return. And that might be a donator vehicle, because I don't think you can buy it. Which, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I just feel like you would have a much larger community if you had everything that inside from the donator perspective in the actual game itself. But, I mean, that's just me, but at like a ridiculous price, like a Harrier could be like 1 million crypto or something like that, you know? I mean, but that's just me. I mean, just put everything at ridiculous prices, and then people can see what you have, but then they're like, oh, I don't want to spend that much to get it, I'm gonna donate and get it easier. You know, that sort of thing. But, I mean, nothing against people who, you know, server owners who do that. I mean, I completely understand why. I mean, it's not very often that somebody's gonna have 1 million crypto. But, you know, that's just me. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find something. I mean, I know this is a looting video, but I need to find something to loot. And this is the place to be, right over here. And boom. Did he crash? I don't know. Not too worried about him. So one of the good places to loot is around here. For instance, okay, so like this right here is a looting pile. Again, it says object looted. I should be able to find some stuff inside here. These are really good places to come in and loot sometimes. On this particular server, it's randomly placed loot, so you're not always guaranteed to find something kind of like this. Kind of like what's going on now. I'm not finding crap. Guess I could have went to one of the towns, but yeah. I'm not finding anything in any of these rooms, and these are normally really good places to loot. So let's keep going. Just gotta be aware that... Oh, I guess not. Well, I ran right... Oh well. Let's come over here. And there is AI on this server because it's not PvP. So you kind of have to be wary about them also while you're running around. I don't like that you can't open every door. So we'll just keep going. Maybe I'll find something to sell. Oh, here we go. There's a trash pile. Those are always good because you'll have a lot of trash piles, obviously. It's like a junkyard or something. So some of the other places you can loot is like things like this here. And if you watched any of my other videos, you will notice the in the right hand side, the soiled is at 6 now, so I kind of have to worry about a sapper running around. And if you notice, that's how you can tell you looted these, is because they fall. Some other things you can loot is crates like this. A lot of times they don't have anything in it. Hey, we got a rangefinder now, that's good. I like rangefinders. Why do you pull out his gun? That was retarded. And I'm not too concerned with, like... I'm not going to worry about building in this video. This is primarily a looting video. Oh, we found some rope. That'll come in handy. Got compass, electronic parts, vehicle repair parts. And I think in the next video I do will be about mining. But not crafting, because I want crafting to be on its own portion, and I'm going to basically craft everything in the game. I may have to talk to Scare for that, the owner of the server. I don't know if you can... No, I think these are just... I wonder if you can... I don't think I have one on me. No, I don't. I was going to see if I had an empty jar on me. I don't know why there's a door there. There's nothing on the other side. See, I don't like that all the doors are not... Now, what's going on? Now, if I turn this away... Interesting. I'm just gonna kind of come up here and look. Nothing. So, I mean, pretty much everything is lootable. I mean, anything that you can find is pretty much lootable. There's different furniture, like chairs, couches, there's desks, there's all different types of trash piles. As you can see, like even that thing, I knocked it over and I can loot from it. So, I mean, there's pretty much anything you can find that you think might be lootable. I would check it because you just basically never know. Like, okay, so here's some furniture in here. I'll run over here. So this is some of the furniture I was talking about. There's chairs. So a good... Oh, I found a pistol. That's always good. And one thing I've always found is to loot the gun... Or no, loot the ammo before the gun. I did that backwards, but sometimes that clip will disappear. Okay. That's always good to know. Right now I'm just finding stuff to sell. Another thing is these yellow, I don't even know what to call them now. Those are always lootable. Let's see. Then there's other, obviously there's other colors too. So we found some binoculars. If you right-click on the binoculars and you have something over here like a rangefinder, it will replace it. So what I suggest is if the rangefinder is always better because it tells you the range, plus it works as binoculars. So I would drag this over into your backpack. Same way with like the bandana, the helmet. I don't want to wear the helmet. And then the RGO grenade. Then there's these coolers, or deep freezes. And so now I have an empty jar. Okay. And I'll go over that later. I'll keep the empty jar. I won't worry about selling it. Sometimes you have to be careful the way you're looking at something in order to sell it. Another thing you want to look at is when you're going through a door. If you notice, this door is on the inside of the I can't even think of words now. Inside of the doorway. It's on the other side, so it's going to open in the opposite direction. So like same as this one. But if you are on this side... I didn't want to switch guns, but that'll work. If you notice it's on this side of the doorway, if you hit the button, it'll push you. Sometimes you'll get stuck inside of it. That's never fun. Oh, I think we found a backpack or something. Okay, so we found a gorilla suit, or the, yeah, a ghillie suit. Not a gorilla suit, but a ghillie suit. So I'll go, that's sellable. Because I like what I'm wearing. Another thing you'll find is ovens in really weird places. It's a good place to find food. You'll find fridges as well. And why there's a cooler underneath a cushion, I have no idea, but awesome. Now we're on the roof. I'm actually thinking about trying to make... Okay, see that? How it was pushed outside. Okay, so here's a fridge. Again, in a really weird place. They're all randomly placed. So we have another empty jar. And my hydration is down. To drink something, you just find your Purple Nurple, Burst Coke, or Orange Sherbet. And you just double click on it and then drink. Walking Tall sodas. And you'll drink it. Which one is this? The SR-25 rifle suppressor. I want this one. I like that one much better. Okay, I'm running out of room, so I'm gonna have to sell some stuff here soon. Again, if you didn't catch the last video, down here at the bottom is where you can tell where your hydration is and your hunger. You want to pay attention to those, because once they get to 0, you die. And there's no going back. I want an Apache. One of these days I'll donate to this server. I just don't... I don't have a job right now, so... There's really nothing hiring in this town, and where I live, I don't like working under douches, so you can kind of understand where that is. So here we go. Let's search under here. Don't really want to stick too much under what I was just talking about. And then here's another one. So we have these. Let's see if we can't... Got no place to store that, no place to store that. We can't even store that. And that's something you want, is the small energy packs. So we're going to throw something out, because I want to keep the small energy pack. Lag. There we go. Still can't keep it. Let's get rid of the bucket of mortar. Then I can get it, and I can get that too. So one of the good places to go is... Oh, there's a couch. So this is what I was talking about by the couch. And those cushions that move will move you out of the way. I've never died by it, but I know they'll move you out of the way. And you never know what you might find, so it's always good to just look through everything. Even if you can't keep everything, you might find something better than what you have. So like the Aper's mine, the stick, I want the stick. I can't do the Aper's mine, which is an anti-personnel mine. I'm being shot at. What the? Well, this sucks. Whoa. So that that was kind of weird. I think it was scare. So I'm gonna continue. That was kind of weird. Like I said, Scare and all them will help you if you need help. They're really good guys. All the admin on here are great. I love them to death. I mean... So there's some AI for you. So you gotta be careful, because where there's one, there's plenty. And they always have names like Alexandros and stuff like that. And if you look at your map, on this one specifically, I don't know if it works on all of them, but it will actually show you where people are sometimes. So like if you look around and you see them, I think, or if someone else sees them, it'll kind of let you know where they are. And my health is down. He shot me. So to use a first aid kit on here, it's not like the campaign where you don't get full health. If you double click on it and you heal yourself. It's pretty nice. But nothing else will heal you except for first aid kits. If somebody else has a heal player. And see, this is why I don't like first person. So I need to hurry up and get to that black market and sell some stuff real quick. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so here we go. Let's head over to the black market and I'll show you how that works. I'd love to fly an Apache. Okay, so I think he's over near that. Just past it a little bit. Now, if I could find a helicopter, that'd be great. Because once I'm in the air, I'm pretty good, especially with a little bird or something like that. Again, see, like these, they're lootable. Sometimes you'll find things in them, sometimes you won't. I wish I could find a pelican, which is the... Oh, there's a person there. Not a person, but a... AI. And if you've never played this game, which, you know, some of you might be watching this trying to figure out what the Epoch mod is all about. Some may be watching it trying to figure out if they want to buy the game just because of the Epoch mod. I don't know. You never know. The AI can see. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. They don't care. Check the rangefinder. Okay, so we have units right there. I didn't even see how far they are away, but I don't really care. Apparently they don't care either. So there's the black market trader. He's just chilling. Oh, there he is right there. So in the right-hand side of the rangefinder, you can see the distance. So like that yellow container is 366 meters away. Which is really good to know. I don't see them anymore, but I don't want to get stuck out there either. Because once you get stuck out there, you're pretty much screwed. And the plus and minus key on the keyboard, or on the number pad, lets you zoom in and out. So that's max zoom right there. Or you can just hold down the right mouse button and you can zoom in fully. I might be safe to go to him, I don't know. It's probably a bad spot to be with the trader. So again, you want to watch your food because I'm down to 54%. So we'll eat some scam. Gives me a plus 1,000, and 5,000 is your highest that you can be with that. And 2,500 is the highest you can be on your hydration. Okay, I think I should be safe. Because if I die, they're gonna... Whoever's... pretty sure it was Scare who revived me last time, but... Yeah, he's the only admin on right now. Again, if you notice I'm walking really slow. Oh, that's because I had my binoculars. Okay. If you notice I'm walking really slow, if you hold down the W key and you tap S, it switches from walk to run. Or from walking to a fast-paced walk. And if he hits C, he puts down his weapon like that. So you can run just a little bit faster with it. Double tap control, he'll put down his weapon completely. Another thing you can do is you can press H on Epoch and he'll holster his gun and you can walk even faster. There's multiple things with it. So let's talk to this guy here. So this is a trader. You select him, and then right here you have buy and sell. So let's go to sell. This should actually be on its own video. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. You pretty much know everything you need to know. Like, there's some searchable items right there, the pile of tires. So I'm going to go ahead and, what is that? Chicken carcass. Rabbit carcass. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and we'll talk about the trader in this next video. So as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.